Welcome to Atlanta, Georgia. We are at the Porsche Experience Center for what's about to be an insane driving experience. I've slept all but 3 hours, and today we're going to put it to the test, Porsche Turbo against a GT3. Which one's going to win? Which one's going to handle better? And am I going to really be able to pull these cars to the limit? Truth be told, I'm an okay driver. The goal today is to be a great one. But as if that wasn't enough, I brought the stakes a little higher. I have my wife with me, so we're about to see if she could pull off what I can, looking pretty while driving a nice car. Welcome to another episode of 0 to 60. Let's hit the track.
All right, Lex, how scared are you?
I'm not scared at all.
How scared are you, Victoria?
Fear is only.
Are you gonna downshift correctly?
Of course.
Are you gonna break the transmission?
Debatable.
They told us we'll be testing 3 different Porsches today, each one built to find your limit.
Oh yeah, that's a bad boy.
The only problem, my wife's behind the wheel of one of them. Today's about control, knowing when to push and when to pull back. But when you mix adrenaline, pride, and a little competition, who's really in control? I'm ready to find out.
Sean, nice to meet you, man.
Nice to meet you, man.
What brings you guys out today?
We're actually here with a big group of vintage Porsches. We're gonna do a nice little rally.
There you go.
Yeah, he's got a 964.
Yeah.
Oh, nice. There you
A
go.
964 Turbo. All right, well, I'm all yours.
Come on, this one. Jimmy Reed.
He's been doing this longer than us.
Yeah.
It's not even his
Yeah, I
game.
know.
All right, well, behind us, you got a yellow spaghetti noodle. It's what we call a handling circuit. We don't call it a racetrack because it's not a racetrack. Looking out behind you, we do instead have guardrails and consequences, right? So the circuit, that's not where we want to find the limit of our cars today, nonetheless the limits of ourselves.
Yeah.
That's why and where we have interior modules, like the green circle, the blue stripe, the orange blob. Those interior areas, we can flirt with physics and get ourselves in trouble with a lot of enthusiasm and still safely find our way back to safety. No speed limits out there, just physics again.
Yeah.
You know, what the cars are capable of and what you guys are capable of. But if your skills are in the dumpster fire, nobody told you before, we're gonna rein you in, we're gonna keep you safe, we hate paperwork, you don't wanna get charged more money. It's 1.3 miles and like 20 something turns, right? So a lot of those turns are blind. About 6 of them are blind. So we'll just kind of work our way up because we want to be confident which way the car goes when we're doing 70 before we blindly commit.
Yeah.
Right, so we'll work our way up. She's going to pass us later on. It's the ones that who don't have experience and they get to learn all the right things the correct
Exactly.
way.
I like to learn.
And I'm learning from scratch. You know, this is a brand new day.
There you go. We're going to poke the bear a little bit. What does the car like? What doesn't it like? What do you like? What don't you like? Because if you hit a cone over there, best thing you could have hit, hold that. Us coaches will hop out, we'll do the walk of shame for you, and we'll straighten out that cone. You take out 30 of those bad boys, we're going to do the walk of shame together. We're going to get some witnesses, right?
I said I wasn't nervous, but I'm looking a little nervous.
How scared are you, Victoria?
Once you get out,
You're gonna be guiding me the whole process. Like, you know, you have to accelerate, you have to brake, you'll do this, you'll do that.
Yeah, they're not gonna let you take $100-something-thousand car into the barrier. Don't worry about it.
double that.
Any other questions for us? Want to take some pictures next to your cars?
Let's do it.
So I don't know how I feel about this. We got a GTS T Hybrid, a GT3, and a 911 Turbo S. 3 very different monsters. So the question is, which one really wins when you put them head to head?
So we're trying to see if we can sneak in the cameras to the car so they can let us film it, but we're not really sure. We might get in trouble. And we heard that Hurley's gonna get arrested by the federal government for flying a drone. The last 20 minutes we will be able to film and put some stuff in the car, so get the cameras ready, boys.
Press the buttons here. I'm going to lower you back down because we don't need to be high. You don't need to see the hood. You need to have that vision farther ahead. By being lower, it's going to force those eyes further ahead. Do the honors. Foot on brake. Fire it up. Got the Lamar start on the left side. There you go, all right?
Nice.
The bend in the knee shows you physically reach all of the brake, right? And we're going to use it here, especially with some of those modules. For you, though, how does that distance feel?
I'll probably go a little bit forward.
Yeah, we don't want to be further, but we can always go a little bit closer. How's
That's
that?
fine.
Good?
Yeah.
What about posture? You want to be more upright or further back?
Right there.
Right on there?
Yeah.
Sweet. There's a digital button under here. Very slowly it will move the wheel around, but place that wheel wherever you like it, and then we'll test it.
I don't think they have those in Lecheria, right?
We don't have those on the Teria. That's why I moved to freaking Miami.
Feels good? All right, let's test it. What do we look for? Hold on to the wheel. We're going to test it by turning. So when we turn the wheel, we're not getting locked out by our thigh, but look at our arms going straight, shoulders coming forward. We're kickboxing 20 times every lap. We're going to be exhausted.
Okay.
How does it feel for you, though?
Feels good.
Nice. All right. Well, that said, Here is your seatbelt. Don't worry about any of the mirrors. All the mirrors are going to be for me. You just pay attention to where we're going. Having fun, the future, right? And I'll join you right over there. Who's going to be who?
I don't know. Definitely not. She ain't gonna be me.
See you. Are you getting in later?
I would love to, but I can't.
Need some water.
Want some water?
That was great, bro. Drifting and like doing the water stuff. I drifted, but like a half-ass drift. Like I'm not gonna lie, it was a half-ass drift. But it was the first time I ever did that on the water thing. So like I was able to at least straighten out the car. So now I know what to do. But like your self-preservation comes on and you want to hit the brake when you're supposed to hit the gas. That's the hardest part is to like tell your brain don't brake and put gas when you're spinning out of control.
Oh, a little late. It's all good.
But he does it like a boss.
I have more practice.
Yeah. Thank you, brother. You said that the GT3 Touring will behave a lot more like that car or a little bit in between both?
The Touring's like the GT3, just doesn't have the wing.
Yeah.
It's a little bit less showy, a little bit more subtle.
I can't imagine doing this in my 964 Turbo. That car will not behave like that. The car just feels like you're freaking moving.
Well, that's why we started creating experience centers and driving schools back in the day. We needed to start educating our customers on how to drive these fast things.
Yeah.
And then it's blossomed to be huge
Like a whole
compounds
thing.
like this.
How was his performance?
It's doing good. It's consistent. Consistency is number one. You don't need to worry about speed. Speed will come. But if you're able to find consistency, then you can add 1% more, 1% more. Never bite off more than you can chew. And all of a sudden you realize you overcooked it and the trees are coming, right? So work your way up. Didn't have to pull the emergency brake. Didn't have to yell at him. He's doing good. And yeah, so we're just kind of starting to push him out of his comfort barriers a little bit, his comfort zone. And so yeah, we did launch control. He loved it. We did some of the shenanigans in the wet circle, learned how to break loose the car, how to recover it. And maybe we'll do some more laps in the GT3 and do some apples and oranges. Maybe another launch, maybe go to the circle, maybe go over to the ice hill and see how four-wheel drive is different from rear. 502 horsepower, 640 horsepower, four-wheel drive. So it's going to feel a little bit slower in a straight line, but it goes up to 9,000 RPM compared to I think 74. Don't quote me on. But yeah, that thing's a screamer. This one's a twin turbo. That's naturally aspirated. It's all engine.
My instructor said I killed it so much that the DJI went flying away.
Hard brakes. Start releasing into me. Oh, a little late. It's all good.
It's all good.
Dude, she killed it, man.
She killed it?
She killed it, yeah.
How do you feel?
Got a couple,
Well, let him tell you.
a couple sketchy moments. Might have had to help her out on the brakes there. But
It's like
either
emergency
way,
brake, emergency brake.
yeah. I was like, little more brakes. Didn't feel them. Yeah, I'll help you out. Didn't feel them. Yeah.
It was an amazing feeling. He taught me how to drift. I'm not sure I quite got that. The DJI went flying away because I was so fast. When he do this to me, I'm never gonna be able to go 30 miles per hour again. Like, next Max Verstappen right here.
I started in the Turbo S. I've been dying to drive one of these modern turbos to see if it really can hold up on the track. I know for day-to-day driving is perfect, but I wanted to push it to the limit. Well, my wife, she had the GTS. I started to see her get some speed. She thought she had it on me, but come on, who are we kidding? Now that I tested the turbo, I'm ready to get into the GT3, because from what I hear, there's nothing better than that when it comes to track time. All right, Vicky.
Don't focus on them, focus on you. Go ahead and take pit lane on your left.
Thank you, bro. That was awesome.
My pleasure, man. It's all about smiles per mile an hour.
Yeah, no.
And we're always adapting on how people communicate with one each other, so we're always trying to make sure we keep everybody safe out there. Go ahead, park it wherever you like. Woo!
Let me tell you, when you see that and then you realize like Formula One drivers are doing this in the hot weather and humid weather of Singapore, in the rain, going 200 something miles per hour, you realize respect.
Lex is recovering from motion sickness.
100%. Man, I ain't gonna lie to you. You don't realize, like after an hour of making so many turns, there's only so much. You know, until you like really know you're a little tense. You're like your nerves are up. You're like figuring out what it is.
Locked in.
You're locked in. You're focused. Like, but freaking amazing.
Then get tense.
Yeah, I know. I love every time you're like, loosen the arm, buddy. I was like,
Yeah. We're going around a corner. I'm like, hey, you working out?
This experience was incredible. This is not like driving down the highway thinking you're going fast. This is a skill. Tight, you have to be calculated. In some way, somehow, you gotta push that extra second out the car. Let me tell you, somehow Victoria walked away, and from what I hear, she pushed it to the limit. So I'm really proud of her. This was an amazing experience. I want to thank Porsche Atlanta for granting us access and allowing us to film everything. And shout out to my boy Sean, because he let me push this car to the limit. So make sure you like, comment, and subscribe, and stay tuned for more Porsche related content. And as always, thank you for watching 0 to 60.